Chapter 1. Unemployment. Have you ever wondered why some people rise from the ashes of unemployment stronger than ever, while others succumb to its toll? The reality of unemployment is a daunting one. It's like a roller coaster ride, filled with highs and lows, twists and turns. And yet, it's a journey that many embark upon involuntarily. Imagine, if you will, the emotional toll of losing a job. The initial shock, the creeping fear, the gnawing uncertainty. It's like a storm cloud that casts a shadow over every aspect of life. And then there's the psychological impact. The feeling of rejection, the blow to self-esteem, the constant questioning of one's worth. Like a mirror shattered into 1,000 pieces, it reflects a distorted image of self. But here's the thing, even in the face of such adversity, some people manage to find a silver lining. They don't just survive the storm. They learn to dance in the rain. They turn the tables on unemployment, using it as a catalyst for change. They rise, they rebuild, they conquer. This is where the concept of dark motivation comes into play. It's the idea that adversity, even something as challenging as unemployment, can be a driving force for positive change. It's about harnessing the emotional and psychological impact of joblessness and channeling it into motivation. It's the spark that lights the fire of determination, the fuel that drives the engine of resilience. So, how does one tap into this dark motivation? How do you turn the tables on unemployment and use it as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block? Is it possible to rise from the ashes, stronger and more determined than ever? And more importantly, can this dark motivation be the key to conquering the challenges of unemployment? These are the questions we'll be exploring as we delve deeper into this intriguing concept. It's time to shed light on the darkness, to uncover the potential that lies within adversity. It's time to delve into the intriguing world of dark motivation and its role in conquering the challenges of unemployment. Chapter 2. Unveiling Dark Motivation. Scene script. Dark motivation, an unconventional yet powerful force. But what does it mean? And how does it relate to unemployment? Well, let's dive into it. Dark motivation is the fuel derived from negative experiences or emotions. It's about channeling the pain of rejection, the sting of failure, or the frustration of stagnation into a relentless drive to improve and succeed. It's not about wallowing in negativity, but rather using it as a springboard towards your goals. Imagine, for instance, the pain of receiving yet another job rejection email. Instead of letting it sink you into despair, you use it as a prompt to reevaluate your approach, to hone your skills, to make your resume more compelling. That's dark motivation in action. But don't just take our word for it. Let's hear from Dr. Jane Peterson, a renowned psychologist with a keen interest in motivation and resilience. Dark motivation, she says, is about harnessing the power of negative emotions, transforming them into a driving force towards positive change. In the context of unemployment, it can be a powerful catalyst for personal and professional growth. Dr. Peterson continues, the key is not to dwell on the negative, but to use it as a motivator. To ask, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? It's about converting the energy of disappointment into the energy of action. So, how can you harness dark motivation in your job search? Start by acknowledging your feelings. It's okay to feel upset, frustrated, or scared. These emotions are valid, but don't let them consume you. Instead, let them fuel your determination to find a job that suits your skills and aspirations. Take each rejection as an opportunity to learn and improve. Seek feedback, refine your resume, practice your interview skills. Invest in your personal and professional development. And remember, every step you take, no matter how small, is a step forward. Harnessing dark motivation is about transforming adversity into a catalyst for change. So, let's turn that darkness into light and step into a brighter, more prosperous future together. Chapter 3: Strategies and Tips. So, we've learned about dark motivation. Now, how can we put it into practice? Harnessing dark motivation is about transforming your struggles into stepping stones towards success. Let's start with job hunting. It's critical to be strategic and proactive. Set clear goals, identify companies and roles that align with your skills and interests, and don't shy away from tapping into your network. Think of it as a journey, not a race. Next up, resume building. This is your chance to shine. Make sure your resume is concise, up to date, and reflects your capabilities accurately. Use strong action verbs, quantify achievements where possible, and tailor it to the job you're applying for. It's not just about listing your experiences. It's about showcasing your value. Now, let's talk about interview preparation. The key is to anticipate questions and prepare thoughtful responses. It's not about memorizing scripts, but about understanding what the interviewer is looking for and demonstrating how you are the best fit. Practice makes perfect, so rehearse until you feel confident. Skill development is another crucial aspect. The landscape of employment is constantly evolving, and so should your skills. Identify areas you can improve, seek out learning opportunities, and be open to feedback. Remember, every new skill is a potential key to unlock your next opportunity. We've also got some professional insights from a career expert. They emphasize the importance of perseverance and adaptability. Job search is often a process of trial and error, they say. You might face rejection, but that's not a reflection of your worth. It's an opportunity to learn, adapt, and try again. Stay positive, stay persistent. So there you have it, practical strategies to channel your dark motivation into fruitful action. It's about turning your trials into triumphs, your setbacks into comebacks. Remember, every step you take, every application you send, every interview you attend is bringing you closer to your goal. Remember, dark motivation is about using your struggles as fuel to propel you forward. Chapter 4: Triumph over Unemployment. Let's hear from those who've walked this path before and emerged victorious. The journey through unemployment is a path many have tread, filled with diverse stories of struggle and triumph. Each one of these stories is a beacon of hope, illuminating the power of resilience and the unyielding human spirit. Consider the story of Samantha, a former retail manager who found herself unemployed in the throes of an economic downturn. Samantha didn't wallow in her misfortune. Instead, she channeled her frustration and fear into a burning motivation to succeed. She used her time to retrain, upskill, and pivot into a new industry. Today, Samantha is a successful project manager in the tech industry, a testament to her determination and the power of dark motivation. Then we have Michael, a seasoned professional whose career was abruptly halted by company-wide layoffs. The shock of unemployment shook him, but Michael chose to harness this dark motivation and use it as a catalyst for change. He didn't let the setback define him. Instead, he reinvented himself, learning new skills and networking relentlessly. Michael's story is one of resilience and transformation, as he now leads a team in a thriving startup. And let's not forget Lisa, a single mother who found herself jobless after her company closed without warning. Facing adversity, Lisa tapped into her dark motivation, fueling her drive to provide for her family. She honed her skills, tailored her CV, and prepped for interviews like her life depended on it. Today, Lisa is a senior executive at a multinational corporation, a shining example of how dark motivation can be channeled to propel us forward. These stories are a testament to the power of dark motivation and its potential to overcome unemployment. They remind us that even in the depths of despair, there exists a spark of motivation, a force potent enough to drive us towards success. So remember, it's not about the fall, but how we rise that defines us. In the face of unemployment, let your dark motivation guide you, for it could be the key to unlock your next great opportunity. These stories are a testament to the power of dark motivation and its potential to overcome unemployment. Chapter 5. Your journey begins now. Now that you're armed with knowledge and strategies, it's time to begin your journey. Let's take a moment to reflect on the ground we've covered. We've delved into the depths of dark motivation, a potent force that can fuel your quest for employment. We've explored the emotional toll of unemployment, and more importantly, we've highlighted the strength within you to overcome adversity. Remember, joblessness is not a reflection of your worth. It's a chapter, not the entire book of your life. And this chapter, like all others, will pass. It's time to turn the page and begin a new one, filled with determination, resilience, and success. We've provided practical advice on job hunting, resume building, interview preparation, and skill development. These are your tools, your weapons in this journey. Use them wisely, sharpen them regularly, and they will serve you well. But remember, the most formidable tool you have is your mindset. Maintain a positive attitude and stay persistent. The road may be long and fraught with challenges, but each step brings you closer to your goal. Seek support when needed. You're not alone in this. There are countless others who have walked this path before you, and many who walk alongside you now. Their experiences, their triumphs, and even their failures can serve as guiding lights on your journey. And finally, let's talk about the power of dark motivation again. This is your secret weapon, your catalyst for change. It's the fire within you that refuses to be extinguished, no matter how dire the circumstances. Channel it, harness it, and let it guide you towards your goal. So, as we conclude, take a moment to reflect on your journey ahead. It will be filled with trials and triumphs, setbacks and successes. But when you reach your destination, when you conquer unemployment, the satisfaction and pride you'll feel will be unparalleled. Remember, you have the power to shape your career destiny. Start your journey today and let your dark motivation guide you to success.